Interesting. So that's a beautiful journey of building your experience, the confidence and the expertise in the tech, and the path going ahead is a lot clearer. That okay, this is a shell I want to be in. This
Yeah.
is a shell I want to develop myself in. And a lot of foundation has been already laid.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we go to now the startup. I think the other day we were talking about. So you have mentioned the Web3 startup culture in India. So
Yeah.
what do you see? What's happening in India in this space?
So, like in India, it's happening like really crazy, and
Oh, right.
like definitely. I mean, I see, like you say, I am young, but I see like 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, like creating so great products. I mean, and like yeah, like at this point of age, like because you don't have much knowledge about compliance, how a company works, but yeah, like I mean, they're doing things, and I'm like I'm starstruck. I mean, dude, you were just 18. I
Yeah,
mean, go
I
enjoy
am
it. But I mean,
surprised.
they're
Yeah.
so focused, and like
Yeah.
yeah, I so like I admire them a lot. And like yeah, now there are so many startups emerging in India, because we have always been like a bit of backwards in terms of startups, because even like we're scared about startups, because yeah, it's a risky one. But like in Web3 space, now there are so like tons of startups coming out. I mean, even at the product phase, but it's a great learning experience for yourself. And if at such a young age you get into a startup, you just work for something that you care about, and you like you put your whole time into it, you'll be so focused at such a tender age. It really like brings a person that is mature, and like yeah, ability to learn and grow at their own pace. So it was really incredible to see the startup culture that was like emerging so rapidly. And I mean, now every like connection from my India on LinkedIn or Twitter, and and every profile I just see founder of this, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
Cool.
like it was really like incredible to see
It
this.
it is indeed. And when we were talking, I told you that when I was 10 years ago, when I was in your age, you're 21,
Yeah.
yeah, and when I was your age, I was still figuring out what I really want to do with my life. And coding and development was almost imposed on me, and I didn't knew what future is gonna bring for me. But now I see it, as you just explained the example of youth in India, that they have such a clarity in their mind that where they want to go.
Yeah.
And Web3 blockchain is just picking up. It's just a tiny bit has happened, but there is a whole globe, like, to accomplish. So there
Definitely.
are still budding, and there is so much of opportunity. And this is a time Indian youths have to take that opportunity and get into this space. And this morning I came across a post on LinkedIn that there is a metaverse conference happening in
Yeah.
Bangalore. So do you go to conferences, or what is the pattern of conferences in this space in India for now? Like, yeah, do you come across conferences and you go?
Sure.
Mhm.
So like if I talk about Bangalore, it's like every day there is a conference, every day there is a meetup,
Okay.
every day there is an event. So if you're in Bangalore, you would never get bored. You would never feel like, not nothing is happening, because every day there is a Web3 event there.
Hmm.
And even in Delhi, like nearby my town, Ghaziabad. So like every day there are some events, and I just
Interesting.
every week I just get a whole calendar of events that are going to be
Interesting.
happening this week, and it's
Oh,
really incredible. I
hmm.
myself haven't like lately I haven't been to much events, but yeah, I'm dying to go to a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
So like there are like it's actually like people say that Ghaziabad is in Delhi, but it's not. I mean, it's 1.5 hour away.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, like I am not able to attend every meetup, but yeah, I try
Yeah.
to go to the ones that I can.
Okay.
So
And where you
yeah,
get the
there.
most value, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
Mostly there is a brunch or a breakfast or lunch or evening snacks. So it's like that, and
Okay.
you just
Right.
go to the event, you just connect with people, you have a chit chat, and I mean,
Right.
it's a really great way of networking. So
Absolutely.
yeah,
And
and
even the virtual space cannot overtake that literally. So when you,
Definitely.
yeah, you meet a person individually, that's a bonding, that emotional EQ that you form with each other, the rapport
Exactly.
is altogether on a beyond, on a different space, or a different trajectory altogether. Yeah,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. And I
And
mean, yeah, it's about like it's mostly on weekends, so you get to, take some time off and just go to Delhi or go to Bangalore, anywhere. Now it's all over the India, like all over India events are happening. So you can just wherever you are, just just go for a 1 hour drive or something like that, and you would just spend some 2 3 hours with some people,
yeah,
connect with new
right.
individuals, and it's a great opportunity to learn as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, when you meet people, when you build that connection, you never know when when an interesting
Yeah,
opportunity can arise from you through that connection. So it's always connected. So I still feel that the world is connected. We all are connected. Universe is connected.
definitely.
So we get opportunities through each other. We are always supporting, helping, or taking people with us in different ways,
Yeah.
to, yeah, to, okay, cool. So one thing I want to touch upon is on women in technology. You're so young, 21-year-old, and do you see that there are